Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the latest episode of Got Issues.
On time.
Weekly, yes.
Nailed it.
Nailed it. Kind of.
Didn't tell you what week, though.
Yeah.
Man, and how the fuck is anyone supposed to see what comic we're talking about? Can they make out what that is?
Yeah,
Okay.
100%.
Yeah, they can
4K,
totally
buddy.
do
4K.
Okay,
It's 4K
This
time.
is not what we're talking about today, but it's what
Even though it
everyone
is
should
an
be talking
important
about
issue.
on a daily basis, yeah.
Yeah, it's
That's
a public
Iron Man
service
55.
announcement that we're technically kind of doing.
Iron Man 55. Just
How much of
flexing.
this shit are you gonna cut?
All of it.
No, this is all good.
All right, good. But what we're really here to talk about today is brand new comic from Image. The brand new Image #1. Image has been producing actually a lot of #1s
Yes, they have.
lately. Some
They've
really
come out
good
with
fucking titles.
Yes.
Mike,
There was a couple of them that I wanted to do, but because we were late on doing them, because we want to do latest issues,
yeah,
there was no point to doing them because they're now what two weeks old?
like 3 weeks.
Yeah, something like that.
Give or
So,
take.
what is the name of this new #1 that we're starting this week, Senor
This
Chummer?
is fucking Justin Jordan's newest title, Death of Love. Should we be... Oh, man, fuck that shit. They didn't need to see that. Blur that out, though.
Yeah, blur it.
Justin Jordan, Death of Love. Justin Jordan's a fucking... I'd like to say he's a well-known writer, but I don't know if he's at that status yet, but he should be, because that guy's a phenomenal fucking writer. He's written Dead Body Road, Spread... Sombra, those are his independent
Spread?
titles. He did Spread, yeah. That's
What?
that's like the #1 reason why
Yeah.
it's amazing. But
That's what.
if you don't know what these titles are, take a look at them. They're friggin' pretty good. He writes for DC. I don't know if he's writing for DC right now. He did a bit of work with Monsters Unleashed. He's done some stuff with Superboy for the New 52. I think Deathstroke was on the New 52.
Oh wow.
And I think he's doing the newest Green Lantern stuff. The Green Lantern
Yeah,
Corps. Green Lantern or Green Lantern Corps. We're not too sure. We'll probably pop something up there. But this guy is a dope fucking writer. And if you got $5, I'm immediately saying, without even fucking reviewing this thing, go get it. Because it's actually a pretty good #1.
I actually like the dialogue in this.
I like the drugs.
It's about drugs.
This is actually my first... no, it's not my first Image comic. Where was Dark Arc? Was Dark Arc?
Man, you're the fucking noob, bro. You
No,
remember
Dark
your own
Arc
shit.
is
Dark Arc is fucking, what's it called? Not Image. It's Jesus Christ, it's right up there. It's Aftershock.
yeah.
Then
Aftershock,
this
that's
would
it.
be my first Image comic, because...
What? You've never read a Spawn before?
Oh, I read Spawn. Oh, never mind. No, I read Spawn High School. No, not my first.
in high school.
Not my first Spawn, but my first Image comic in a long time. I've been and it's our first Image comic I think we've touched in the entirety of all our series.
Yeah.
Whether it be character class or this.
We've mentioned Image. No,
Yeah.
like legit. Yeah, it's the first fucking one we're doing. Yeah.
And I have to say, like, for a person on the outside, the story in this is beyond unique and awesome. Like,
Yeah, it's definitely it's there for uniqueness.
page 2, I was hooked. Page 2,
Yeah.
I was like, like.
Yeah, well, it follows, I guess, a guy who's hopelessly in love with a girl that might not necessarily
Friend zoned
be fair
Yeah,
say.
to the extreme.
To the max.
I believe his name is Philo.
Yeah, Philo.
Philo.
Philo. I'm not too sure how to
Philo.
pronounce PHI.
Like Philo Beto from
yeah.
that's
Yeah.
Clint Eastwood movie.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, any which way but loose.
Hopelessly in love, chasing this girl.
Holy smokes. Yeah, well, I mean, he thinks he's the nice guy and whatnot, and his OG, keep it real best friend there kind of prompts him into thinking, hey, you're just a prick.
Yeah.
And I agree, he's kind of a prick. The guy's a bit of an asshole the whole way through and through. It's just kind of self-centered and very prickish and just.
He's very quick to go dark. Very quick to show his dick side, because like
self-centered side.
Yeah, exactly. Because immediately when he got kind of the girl, he was hitting on chasing that girl around, and her boyfriend calls. Immediately, I guess that night he goes to one of those.
Well, the same night.
The man seminar.
The shift, but yeah.
So
and then he doesn't even use the lessons that he learned at one of the man seminars.
So he goes on one of those man seminars. It's like, you gotta nag a girl, you gotta lie to them. Anyway, so he goes out with a couple of guys.
He didn't use the reference negging. Negging came from when he was picking up the chick at the bar.
Yeah, and she said, "Are you nagging me?"
Yeah.
So anyway, he tries to pick up a girl immediately with these cheesy
Said you look pretty good for a girl with
glasses. Yeah, and tries to pick her up. And then I guess
and
a couple.
She slam jams him with the friggin', come on, man, you can get laser eye surgery, contacts. She's like, I wear glasses because I like them.
Yeah. And she's like, what's next? My complexion? Come back. I want to have an honest talk about this.
So yeah, no, his speech bubbles is really good.
Yes.
The dialogue was clever. It was quick. It wasn't. I wasn't inflated. Like, it didn't feel like there was any filler. It was pretty clean.
No, definitely not like my ego.
Yeah.
No.
And then the real twist happens when him and a couple of the guys that went to this seminar all strike out and they're sitting at a table, and a guy shows up.
What was his name? Aaron?
Well, pretty much it's Sire backwards. Iris.
Was it Sire backwards?
Yeah. It was Sire backwards.
And he comes up and he tells them that they're all. He can show them the real world.
Yeah.
And he makes a Morpheus reference.
A love pill.
Yeah, he has a love pill, and he's making
straight up makes a.
He makes him. He calls. He's like, in the words of Morpheus, if you take the blue pill, nothing will happen. Take the red pill.
Yeah.
You'll go down. See how far the rabbit hole goes. And he's like quoting Master Morpheus.
Yeah.
And then they're like, we're not taking pills from strangers because who does that? And well, they got drunk enough to do that.
Well, he
did. He did.
Philo
got drunk enough to take the red pill.
Yeah.
And immediately immediately upon taking the red pill, his vision, he starts seeing cupids.
Yes.
Like
everywhere.
a bar full of cupids hovering over everyone in the bar.
Yeah.
And
they're all happy.
And they're all happy-go-lucky, and everything's nice and shiny. And anyway, he goes to the bathroom in the club.
Yeah.
And it tries to throw up because he's like, oh, I'm tripping hard.
Yeah.
And then immediately turns to look out in the room, and there's a cupid there that sees him and is like, what are you looking at or something?
No, he's like, what the fuck are you
what the fuck are you looking at? And starts aiming the bow at him, and he's like freaking out.
Oh, mind you, the start of the comic is extraordinarily bloody.
Yeah.
Oh, another big title that he did
awesome.
that we should shout out is the Legacy of Luther Strode.
I'll put that up at the beginning.
Luther Strode. And
yeah.
Either way, he did the Luther Strode stuff, which is like turbo violent.
But the second page that hooks you in that I was talking about is it starts with him kind of cornered in a and he's like flashback and he's he just charges out of the whatever he's in and with a chainsaw, and there's a garage full what looks like a garage full of cupids, and he charges them with a chainsaw, and he's like, first I should tell you how it started, and it flashes back to how he started seeing the cupids, the pill and such. But it is the artwork's great.
It's a pretty good first issue.
Really
you know what the artwork reminds me of? It reminds me kind of like Rat Queens.
Yeah, like similar, but Rat Queen's art's changed so much.
Yeah, true.
But yeah, no, it has a bits. And
that kind of like almost like realistic, cartoony sort of mix to it.
Yeah,
and like they try to go very adult-like.
That's a weird one, right?
Yeah, I know. Like it's
realistic, cartoony.
Yeah, it's. Yeah, I know.
They do a really good job of showing the emotion. They do a really good job of showing the emotion on people's face. Like the shadowing in some of the scenes was really good. I love the way that Division, like how they differentiate the real world from the world he's seeing with the cupids. And like everything goes this dark blue.
Yes.
Everything goes this dark blue, and the cupids show up in normal, vibrant colors.
Yes.
And it really shows that he's obviously seeing a different. Yeah.
I really like his best friend so far in this issue.
Yeah.
Like,
all the
we should probably
his best
remember
friend
the motherfucker's name too, or else we're exactly like Philo.
Yeah. Damn it, so true.
Asshole.
Yeah. But honestly, the cupids aren't anything evil or monotonous. They just look like.
Well, so far we don't know anything.
No. They don't look scary or like demons or anything. They just look like your standard Hallmark run-of-the-mill Cupid. Yeah. Just with the diaper and the little heart arrows.
Facts about life, man. Anyone pointing a projectile at you can look like a demon, bro.
Oh yeah. Well. It's and it's fitting because the comic releases today, Wednesday, February 14th.
Yeah. You might be able to see this 17th.
Thursday the 15th, Friday the 16th.
Actually, which technically, if we think fourth dimensionally, it's already Thursday right now. When
everything happens simultaneously.
Yeah, it's simultaneous. You know,
the whole humanity stuck thinking of time as a river when really it is like a circle.
Yeah.
Plus, on top of that, Travis has been nominated 5 years in a row for Nike Sweatshop Employee of the Year. Pretty sure we'll have this up faster than you think.
But definitely.
Your timer idea was a really dumb one.
Yeah, my phone turned off. I had a timer so we wouldn't ramble. Yeah. But
I also got another question about the set. Why do we fucking got money for lights but not for like haircuts and beard trims? Just you.
I got my beard too much to talk about.
Yeah.
You don't.
I got on the bombshells.
Nah, I don't.
Are we promoting other
That's
business?
a plug
You
to
don't- they don't
bombshells. Bombshells.
Ah, fucking plug them. Bombshells.
Yeah, bombshells.
Not
But-
a comic.
But definitely, if I had to give this storyline out of 10, I'd give this a. I'd give this an 8.5.
Are we breaking it down from like storyline?
Storyline and art, I think, would be the best way to do it.
Fuck, man.
Storyline,
We
because
gotta get a consistent scoring system.
it's out of 10. So out of 10, I would give this myself for a new person to Image and definitely a first new person to this particular writer.
Cross your arms when I cross.
8.5.
Do what I want.
8.5, maybe a 9 out of 10 for the storyline.
Yeah.
And for the art, I'd give it a solid 8 out of 10.
You give it hard, say 8 out of 10.
Yeah.
What
What
about you?
I don't know. Do I have to follow the same format? I go make up my own.
Make your own
system.
format. It's just easier for me to.
Fucking. How many planets are in the solar system?
Well, it depends if you count Pluto as a planet.
Let's count it.
Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto. So 9.
9.
Well-
All right. So I give storyline 8 planets with 1 moon out of 9.
Yeah.
I give the art fucking 8 planets out of 9.
8 planets on 9.
That's literally the same score as you, except a little bit higher. I think
Yeah,
mine would.
you would round up a little higher. You'd be in the 9.
Yeah, so
I'm a Justin Jordan.
So
fan,
technically, if the score your planetary 9
yeah,
was out of 10, technically you would have given
So you-
them a 9 out of 10.
So you
yeah,
give it
and
like-
there's a big
so you
sun
give it-
shining too.
Yeah.
To signal
you give it
a
like-
that's a
better
star.
future.
So you
Yeah,
give it
that's
like
a star.
You give it like a solid Neptune and its moon out of the solar
Yes,
system.
Yes,
You?
and all the planets are safe to travel into.
Yeah.
Purely based on the writing. Like the writing's decent. It's mostly the dialogue that really saves. Like the idea is okay.
dialogue
It's
is
the okay. The idea is okay. The dialogue is what really makes it for me.
Yeah, it's really, really good.
I would definitely give it about an 8 for the story overall. It's really the dialogue is really what's saving it.
Yeah.
The art, I would give it about a 9 for the art, really, because I like the art in this. It matches to I would say the nuance of the story.
Yeah.
So
Because,
Definitely adds.
We gotta get something fucking controversial next time.
The story, because the storyline, you're right, isn't the most unique thing in the world, because there's that. It's been done a couple of times. Like there's that old science fiction movie from the '80s, Among Us. They're Among Us with the sunglasses, and he puts the sunglasses on, you can see the aliens.
yes,
Like that whole concept of being able to put something on or take something to be able to see the real world.
Yes.
Like
there's always that
I
object.
mean, they even make the own reference, the Morpheus
How
reference.
many times are we gonna bring up the fact that everything's been done?
No. I'm just saying, like that. The dialogue is the carrying part of this comic. I think.
Okay.
And
the
like
dialogue
friend
is
zoning
so
has
good.
Been around forever.
Yo,
since
man.
the dawn of
Actually,
time, friend zoning has been always there.
But
Friend zone is there.
I don't think there's anything else we can hit home on this other than
Yeah, get out there, go pick up this comic
Absolutely.
or fucking anything else this motherfucker's written. 'Cause
Straight.
right off the get go, he starts with 6 planets in the solar system and 2 moons. So just no, I'm telling you, the guy's a good fucking writer.
Yeah,
If
he
you
is
haven't
a
read
good
Spread,
writer.
read
I already
Spread.
like
I
it.
swear to God, Spread's like one of the greatest
Well,
comics
and
in the
I love the
universe.
dialogue and spread.
Yeah, dialogue.
Like,
really
it's
good.
definitely-
The characters are fucking
Yes.
insane and
We're
Spread,
Spread.
and it's really well thought out. The top one right up
Right there, right at the top shelf.
Probably
top
the
shelf.
coolest thing you could have done with some sort of zombie.
You
type
could definitely
thing
say
the best
Spread
way
is
to say
top shelf.
zombie, I guess.
Huh?
So-
Nah, you
So,
like that?
Spread, check it out. Top shelf.
Do we
All right.
have any other Justin Jordan's facing?
Not that I
No, we don't.
No,
It's
negative.
fucking
That's-
Sabra.
We're Justin Jordan out.
All right.
We JJ'd out, man.
Yeah, JJ.
Well,
not Abrams.
And on top of that, he got a big old dirty beard like us. He would have fit better on the cast than you would have.
Yeah, goddamn hipsters.
Fucking let's boot him and get Justin in.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Oh,
can't
no.
kiss. You can't kiss.
Yeah. No, but you know what's shameful? Is that like his reviews as a movie fan are exactly the same as ours as a comic fan. Like, there's no fucking variation in our reviews.
True.
It's like we're the worst service in the universe. A lazy,
'Cause that's how we roll.
broken down 3-headed fucking asshat machine.
Mostly, I spend most of my time in his ass.
Oh God. All right. Well,
Let's
that's
get this one out, Joe.
that's. Oh God, yeah. All right. We're gonna leave it at that, and come back next time for next week. We're gonna be reviewing something else that comes out
Iron
next
Man
week.
55.
Flexing all day.
Get over your fucking Thanos, man. This guy's an obsession with Thanos. If you
Absolute
don't know.
obsession with Thanos.
Yeah.
Also, I have
As
an
much as
obsession
I
with
love
masturbation.
Hawkeye,
You guys aren't bringing that
as much
up.
as I love Hawkeye, he loves Thanos. Yep.
I don't
It's a
love
fact.
Thanos. I don't love anything.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
Except
All right.
Thanos.
From us to you. We'll catch you. We'll catch you next time.
Yeah, shout out Patrick Willis.
Yeah, Patrick Willis.
He's not listening. To this
Nah, negative.
See ya.
But yeah, later.